Hey guys, David C. Anderson coming at you from the Knife Center. We've got a ton of cool stuff in from Scorpion 6 knives straight from the California Custom Knife Show. Let's check them out. So first up, we've got a pair of his VEPS models. These are on the smaller side. Very wicked compound grinds, very aggressive blade profile. So this Nitro V blade features his Loki finish, which is kind of a burnt reddish orange anodization. Looks very cool. And it contrasts nicely with the flamed titanium frame. We've got a protruding back spacer and a sculpted pocket clip as well. Folds up nice and compact, flips very nicely. Very smooth. This is the same knife, just treated a little bit differently. It has an acid etched and tumbled finish on the Nitro V blade, same compound grinds as before, and the frame is anodized blue, sculpted and tumbled. Next up is the gill. The frame on this one is really wild. He calls this a watercolor skull tattoo, and it really looks awesome against the lizard skin Damascus blade. Hollow ground. We've got a couple of hole cutouts in the blade with a deep swedge from the third hole all the way to the tip. We showed it flipping before, but thanks to that blade cutout, you can also open it with your thumb more like a conventional one-handed opener. So this one's a little bit wilder. This is his Varangian model. Nice folding pocket cleaver. The blade is Nitro V with a sculpted finish, really wild looking. The finish on the blade is very similar to the finish on the frame. Both feature these scalloped cutouts and sort of a rainbow anodized finish that flows from stem to stern. So last up is the only non-flipper in this batch. This is the Combat Folder. He calls this pattern on the frame Blast Flame. Frame lock just like the rest, with a hidden pivot, but it does ride on bearings. The pivot itself is protected on both sides by this little strip of metal. 2-point pocket clip. And even though it's not a flipper, the blade opens really nicely thanks to the bearings and that large cutout. Like most of this batch, this is Nitro V steel with an acid washed and tumbled finish. This one, however, is chisel ground, which means we only have a big primary bevel on a single side. So that's all we've got for now, but keep tuning in. We're going to be showing you all the new stuff that we got from the California Custom Knife Show. You can find it all right here at the Knife Center.